Oh, it's Nurse Nicole Lamb, Nightingale College. Howdy.
Good morning.
Are you doing well?
I am. The sparrows were singing this morning. I'm kind of excited for spring.
Oh. Yeah, nothing says spring like sparrows.
Well, other than when they build a nest in your house.
Oh, have they done that really, Nicole?
They've done that a few times. So
Really?
once they have babies, I can't knock it down.
No.
But before that. Once they have babies, I'm like, well, there are still babies.
They're going to stay there.
On the coop.
Yeah. So, Nicole, I know you wanted to talk a little bit about vaccines today. So let's do so. What do you think the most important thing is for people to know about COVID vaccines?
I think the most important thing to know is to get one first. The second is there are different vaccines, but they all afford protection against severe illness. Mm-hmm. And the sooner that we are all vaccinated, the less likely there is to create more variants in the environment. Right? Mm-hmm. The more people are unvaccinated, the more variants can come up, the more we have to mess around with the vaccine to get people covered again.
And you don't want people to worry about which version of the vaccine they're getting, right?
Right. All three are really good vaccines. I mean, there's where they talk about 75 versus 95%. Mm-hmm. It'll be interesting as time unfolds that we'll see those numbers probably come a little bit closer together. Mm-hmm. But they all prevent severe illness and hospitalization. And I think the thing is with the vaccine, we know the side effects. If you are to get the disease, you don't really know how your body is going to respond, right? Mm-hmm. Body right now to the vaccine is going to respond. Maybe you get a headache, get a sore arm, you feel feverish, fatigued, and it's going to last 24, 48 hours. Yep. Versus we're not sure how your body is going to react if you were to get the disease.
Do you have any idea, and I don't know if there's a percentage you can put on it, but for instance, I didn't feel any side effects as far as I could tell, really, from getting it. What percentage of people do feel side effects?
It's looking like with the different vaccines that there's a different percentage of side effects. And particularly after the Moderna, it's a little bit higher on the second dose. Mm-hmm. Of the vaccine. So I think it might be even 80% are reporting some sort of side effects. I didn't have any side effects myself. Mm-hmm. Soreness on my arm.
Well, technically that's a side effect. But
technically, but at this same time, of all the things that could happen, right? Headache, fatigue, sore arm, I'm very pleased with not getting disease. All right. Right? And I think it opens up us to be able to be with our friends and family again, in ways that we haven't been able to in a year.
Yeah.
And it's been a long year.
With the when you get the vaccine, there's some people are still kind of scared, but there isn't any evidence to suggest that there are any long-term bad effects from getting the vaccine.
No, and the vaccine, even though it sounds like newer technology, the mRNA, they've been working with that technology since the early 1900s, 1990s. It really took off, and it's now found a great spot in using it for a vaccine for this disease. But it's the same. I think they've been using it with the Ebola virus as well.
That's true.
If I'm right.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only way we're going to get rid of it is if everybody gets vaccinated.
And I'm still encountering people who are being, the noble person who's saying, oh, let someone else get it before me. No, if you have an opportunity to get it, take it and don't feel bad about it. Yeah. Because the more of us that get it, it's just going to help. You getting vaccinated helps everybody.
Exactly. It just decreases caseload and exposure and spread, and is good for the whole population.
All right.
Does Nightingale College have some more information about it at their website, Nicole?
Yeah, so if you go to nightingale.edu, we have facts posted from the CDC and information about the different vaccines if you want to read more about that.
Okay. Thanks for talking with
Thanks,
us.
Nicole.
All right. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Nicole.
Bye.
Great game. Bye-bye.
All right.